Hey guys, how's everybody's day going? This is like my 5th time trying to re-record this, so bear with me if I'm talking a little fast, but I feel like you guys would prefer that because usually lately all my videos I'm talking so slow, and sometimes I watch in the back and I'm like, what was I even saying? Like, I forgot everything I was gonna say. I know, but it's because I'm not like 1000% there mentally right now because I'm not getting nearly enough sleep. I need to sleep more, okay? Like, I'm starting to feel it. When I first started working this job, I had worked the other job 2 weeks, cool, whatever, but now it's like, oh my god, like I'm really starting to feel it. I need to sleep more. Like the 6-7 hours and a half is not cutting it, but I'm going to re-record the video because I had to cut it so many times because my phone ran out of storage, and then I had to go back and delete a bunch of things. And those, I'm just going to redo it from the beginning. We're all good. A lot of traffic left on the way home, so got plenty of time. I'm just in a little bit of a rush or anything because I want to call my friend back who I've been meaning to talk to all day. He's going through it, so I really want to talk to him. And also I just like talking to him. Anyways, I wanted to record this video today because I was at work and I have had this YouTube channel, not this one, like my YouTube account, not channel, account that I've used on there for like since I was 12 or 11. And so like if you ever see Balloony Jr., that's my account, right? And I thought it was so funny when I made it because it's Balloony from the Phineas and Ferb, why does that sound so weird all of a sudden? Phineas and Ferb cartoon. And then it's like, you know, Dr. Doofenshmirtz was friends with Balloony, so I thought it'd be funny to be like Balloony Jr. But yeah, anyways, on that account I posted a video in August 2020, and of course I like privated it not long after, but I was watching the video back today at work and it was so funny. I was like cracking myself up. And you know, like, it's funny because like my whole life people have always told me like, oh, I can never tell if you're being serious or not. And for the people that know me now, like, if you think it's bad now, it used to be so much worse because back then I wasn't even aware of how like dry my sense of humor was. At least now, like, I have more perspective because I met a lot of people that weren't vibing with it and they made sure to give me that feedback. But there's also a lot of people that do vibe with it, so you know, I keep it for the people that get the vibe. But anyways, in the video, it was 2020, so mind you, it wasn't as bad as it used to be. I'm so obviously like doing a bit in it, but it's like I know like anyone else watching the video would not get it, but obviously I know myself, so I know what I'm doing. And it's so funny, like the way that I'm talking. First of all, I named the video something completely irrelevant to what I was talking about. I said one thing and then I made that the title, but the whole video was about something else. And then I went into like so many unnecessary details, but the point is that it felt good to like watch myself back so many years later, like watch a video of myself and just like being like silly, goofy, like, and just being me, you know, like it felt good. It was nice, and I look so little, and it's crazy because in that video I was 18 years old, but I literally look like I'm 12. And I don't know, it was cute, it was funny, it was nice, and I don't know, it made me smile, it made me giggle, it made me laugh. And yeah, and so it was like, oh, I want to do like a fun video today. I want to like put a little bit of personality into it. I know I have been like, I've watched some of my videos back, especially the last one. I like the content in the last one. I feel like I could have gone deeper into it. There's a lot of stuff that I said I would like go back to, that then when I watched the video back I was like, girl, you didn't go back and expand on that verse, or you didn't go back and expand on that. And it's because I'm so tired, guys. My memory is so bad lately. I need to sleep more. As soon as I sleep more, I promise the productivity levels will skyrocket. Anyways, moment of silence. That's where like the audience laughter is supposed to be clipped in, so I just left a little bit of empty space to allow everybody watching to laugh for a little bit. I have a Tesla Cybertruck in front of me and I don't like that, so I'm going to switch lanes because I really don't like, I don't know, I just don't like being behind cars that like I can't see what's in front of them, especially if it's like a Tesla, because you never know if they're just randomly stopping. But back to what I was saying, like just watching that video of myself, it maybe, I don't know, it gave me like a little bit of joy, like it splashed some life into my day. And I was thinking like I wanted to make another lighthearted video today. So like I said, this is my like third time restarting, so I figured, you know, I'd rather re-record the whole thing rather than having to clip everything together, because I kept running out of storage. And yeah, so when I started the video, I was thinking, I've been saying to some people like, oh, my next video is gonna be about how to like write a song and like work on the melody and come up with it. And you know, I was like, what better time than now? But then as I was trying to do it, I was like, actually now is not a great time, because in order to like, for me, when I was in my journaling bag, I used to write a lot of like lyrics and come up with like record the melodies and stuff, especially like in the middle and high school, because you know that's when you get like a lot of crushes. And I was saying how I have this one song that I wrote that I uploaded on SoundCloud about my this crush I used to have on this boy when I was in the 9th grade, when I was 14. And I think I only showed this to like 3 people. Yeah, I showed it to my friend Bria, shout out Bria, because she's the only person I showed it to that I still talk to. And then I showed it to 2 guys, because I don't know, but I don't talk to them anymore. And then yeah, so I made this whole song. It was so cute. It's so funny because like I'm 14 and here I am, and I like recorded it over like one of the instrumentals on YouTube and everything. And it's like, you're the apple of my eye. You're a Sunday afternoon. You're in everything I do. I love to stare at you. I'm not a singer, so don't judge. My voice, like, you know, I've been in the office all day. I haven't had time to massage my vocal cords, etc. So I'll make sure to auto-tune it for you, don't worry. It's like, your Sunday afternoon, you're in everything I do. I love to stare at you. When I look at you, I'm hooked. Remind me of a blooming flower in May. Anyways, I don't remember the whole thing or not. I don't remember, but I was, yeah, so I was like, what better time now than to like do that video, right? But actually not a good time, because most of the time now, before I used to like actively go and do it like about people or things, whatever, but now since I don't really journal that much anymore, not as much as I used to, usually most of the time when something creative will like pop into my head, it's just like in the really low amount of like boring moments that I have throughout the day. So like if I decide to shower and not listen to any music, maybe there, and then I'll like quickly record it because I'll quickly forget it if I don't. So if you want to like start like doing more creative things like writing music, things like that, try to have like that, like make sure that you allow for boredom in your life. Like don't be distracted all the time on your phone, Instagram, whatever, because then your brain is like constantly consuming and it has no time to create, which I know it's like common sense, but it really is true. Like the more time you give yourself to be bored, the more your brain will work to fill that space on its own, and that's where like creativity comes from. So now is not the best time to do it because I'm literally in traffic and like having to pay attention to so many little cues to be able to drive and stuff, plus I'm recording the video, so I was like getting a little bit shy too, because it's not the same as just like, you know, like kind of working through it on yourself. But basically I was driving past the airport and I was like, oh, the plane, whatever, and I forgot the lyrics I came up with, even though it was just like 10 minutes ago. But I'm gonna try to redo it. If I can't remember, entonces I'm gonna clip in the video, but I would rather try to avoid that. So I think I was like looking at the plane, I'm like, okay, let's do something with a plane. And entonces I remember the word terminal. It's like, your plane landed at Terminal 9. Reminds me all the times you were mine. We lay there forever. Your kisses would sever the doubts in my mind. So yeah, it's like pero the thing I don't remember is like all the little pronoun words. I don't know if that's the right term for it, but it's like we landed in that terminal. Your plane landed at Terminal 9. Reminds me all the times you were mine. We lay there forever. Your kisses would sever the doubts in my mind. I'll auto-tune it, don't worry. You're gonna have to listen to it. Plane landed in that Terminal 9. Reminds me all the times you were mine. We lay there forever. Your kisses would sever the doubts in my mind. And entonces I'll try to keep it going for like one more minute, just get a perspective of the process. But if nothing else comes from it, you know, this is like really something that you do when you're like just sitting down and you have nothing else to do. You have a notepad, a pen, and you record it, and then so you keep working on it, keep doing it, you know. I don't know how to play it, like I only know how to play Happy Birthday on the guitar. So when I feel like if you know how to like write music, it also makes everything more cohesive for me. Most of the time it's just like the melody and the lyrics that come to my head. So you play landed in that Terminal 9. Reminds me all the times you were mine. We lay there forever. Your kisses would sever the doubts in my mind. I'd see you shining, yeah, I'd say you're my star. I'd see you shining, and I'd say you're my star. Your eyes will sparkle like 4th of July. See you, the kisses would sever the doubts in my mind. I see you shining, yeah, it's like, no, que pena. I see you shining, yeah, it's like you're the star. Your eyes would sparkle like the 4th of July. Like kisses would sever the doubts in my mind. Entonces, I mean, I feel like, shining like a star in the night. I don't know. Algo así. Entonces you go finding like words that sound similar, you know. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's fun, you know, try it, try to do it like over an instrumental, you know, exercise all the parts of your brain, the logical side, the creative side. Yeah, you know, just have a little bit of fun. The dry humor side, I don't know. It's getting a little bit off topic at this point, but you know, I guess what I want to say is that don't take life so seriously. Don't distract yourself so much, you know, get to know you. Allow time for the boring moments, because that's a part of life, you know. You know, I was just learning about King Sugi Wabi Sabi, and it's true, like everything is a process, you know. It's not, life is not always going to be intense, life is not always going to be what you consider to be full of life, but every part has its piece. Every part plays its piece in the puzzle, right? Every piece plays its part in the puzzle. Trademark. Every piece plays its part in the puzzle. So don't compare. Enjoy everything for what it is, and yeah. I hope. I feel like I got so off topic there, but yeah. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. It's just lighthearted, scattered video. I hope everyone has a good day. And if you guys have ever written a song about anybody or anything, let me know, like, what's your process like? What kind of music do you think you're gonna make? Like, what genre? I feel like pop is just I don't want to say easiest, but yeah, easiest, and that's why it's like so much of it, because it's like easy to relate to. It's straight up in your face, straightforward. I feel like other genres, like a little bit more depth terms of ability. So for me, that's just the easiest. I feel like it's something I definitely want. It's a hobby I definitely want to